Section 5.2.3, Plea Bargaining. I'm Dr. Adam McKee, author of Criminal Justice, an overview of the system. Today, we're going to explore the intricate world of plea bargaining, examining how this practice plays a crucial role in the criminal justice system and impacts both the prosecution and defense. Plea bargaining is a process where the prosecutor and the defense negotiate an agreement. In this agreement, the defendant agrees to plead guilty to a lesser charge or to receive a lighter sentence in exchange for certain concessions. These concessions could be anything from a reduced charge to a recommendation for a lighter sentence. This practice is widespread and has become a fundamental part of the criminal justice system. For the defense, plea bargaining offers several significant advantages. The most immediate and significant benefit is the potential for a reduced sentence. By agreeing to a plea bargain, defendants can avoid the uncertainty of a trial and the risk of receiving a much harsher sentence if found guilty. Plea bargaining also helps defendants avoid the time and expense associated with a lengthy trial. Trials can be both time-consuming and costly, requiring extensive preparation, the hiring of expert witnesses, and the allocation of considerable resources. For many defendants, especially those with limited financial means, a plea bargain can be a more practical and less burdensome option. On the prosecution side, plea bargaining is a valuable tool for conserving resources. Prosecutors often have heavy caseloads, and taking every case to trial would be impractical and inefficient. By negotiating plea bargains, prosecutors can resolve cases more quickly and free up time and resources to focus on other cases. Plea bargaining also helps to alleviate the burden on the court system. Without the option of plea bargaining, courts would become overwhelmed with cases, leading to significant delays and backlogs. This would strain judicial resources and could potentially deny timely justice to many individuals. Plea bargaining is beneficial to both the prosecution and defense, but its advantages extend beyond the immediate parties involved. The practice helps to maintain the overall efficiency of the criminal justice system. By resolving cases more quickly, plea bargaining reduces the strain on court resources and ensures that the justice system can function more smoothly and effectively. Moreover, plea bargaining can also provide a measure of closure for victims and their families. Trials can be long and emotionally draining processes, and plea bargains can help bring about quicker resolutions, allowing those affected by the crime to move forward with their lives. The mechanics of plea bargaining. The plea bargaining process typically begins with negotiations between the prosecutor and the defense attorney. During these negotiations, the prosecutor will present an offer, which may include a reduced charge or a recommendation for a lighter sentence. The defense attorney will then discuss this offer with their client, weighing the potential benefits and drawbacks. If the defendant agrees to the plea bargain, they will formally enter a guilty plea in court. The judge will then review the agreement to ensure that it is fair and just. In most cases, judges will accept the plea agreement if they believe it is reasonable and in the best interests of justice. The role of the judge in plea bargaining. While plea bargains are primarily negotiated between the prosecution and defense, judges also play a crucial role in the process. Judges are responsible for ensuring that plea agreements are fair and that defendants fully understand the consequences of their guilty plea. During a plea hearing, the judge will ask the defendant a series of questions to confirm that their plea is voluntary and that they are aware of the rights they are waiving by pleading guilty. The judge will also review the terms of the plea agreement to ensure that it is consistent with legal standards and principles of justice. Potential criticisms of plea bargaining. Despite its many benefits, plea bargaining is not without its critics. One of the primary concerns is that it can lead to coerced guilty pleas. Defendants, especially those who are innocent but fear a harsh sentence if convicted at trial, may feel pressured to accept a plea bargain. This can undermine the integrity of the justice system and result in unjust outcomes. Another criticism is that plea bargaining can sometimes result in disproportionately lenient sentences for serious offenses. In an effort to resolve cases quickly, prosecutors may offer plea deals that do not adequately reflect the severity of the crime, which can be seen as a failure to deliver justice. Ensuring fairness in plea bargaining. To address these concerns, it is essential that plea bargaining be conducted with transparency and fairness. Defense attorneys must provide competent representation and ensure that their clients understand their options and the implications of accepting a plea bargain. Prosecutors must also act ethically and not use their discretion to coerce or unduly pressure defendants into pleading guilty. Judges, as the final arbiters of plea agreements, have a responsibility to scrutinize the terms of the deal and ensure that it serves the interests of justice. By maintaining high ethical standards and a commitment to fairness, the criminal justice system can mitigate some of the potential drawbacks of plea bargaining. Plea bargaining is a critical component of the criminal justice system, offering significant benefits to both the prosecution and defense. By providing a mechanism for resolving cases efficiently, it helps to conserve resources, reduce court congestion, and deliver timely justice. However, it is essential to ensure that the process is conducted fairly and ethically to prevent abuses of power and protect the rights of defendants. Thank you for joining me, Dr. Adam McKee, as we explored the complexities of plea bargaining in the criminal justice system. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the criminal justice system. Feel free to leave your thoughts and questions in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.